Hey everybody, BrhysH here, back on the SMB server. What's going on, guys? I've done a little bit of work on what I'm building as my main build, and you guys might know what it is. Hashtag, it's a tree. So yeah, if you know what I've done in the past, I built this giant tree on another server, and I loved it so much, I want to bring it back. But I'm going to bring it back in a way that it's so different and more epic than before. And I've picked this coastline to build it on, so it kind of over. You can see my dirt pillar there. It's going over there because it's going to arch over the water, and then it's going to have like little houses attached to it. So that's the idea for the main build. You can see it's already concaving. It's getting caved in here, which is going to be nice. And then it's going to be all archy up there. So this is the main build on the server, guys. If you have any ideas for anything on the inside, let me know. Everything right now is just coming straight out of the head. I haven't made this in creative. I'm not using a template or anything like that. So it's literally, we're going with the flow. Because in nature, trees never look the same. Trees don't look perfect. Trees are all weird, and they've got ridges and edges and stuff like that, especially the bigger ones. So they don't look like that in real life. So I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to make it bigger. It's going to be a lot taller and a lot bigger than the one on the previous build. So that is all I had to show you with regards to the main build. We are going Q&A caving because I got a bunch of questions on Twitter, which was fantastic. I appreciate it so much. I always love it, the feedback, and always love when I ask something and people get back to me. I need food, though. I do need food. I could go back to the gold team's base and pick up some watermelons, which I might actually do, because I don't think did I go through the gold base last episode? I don't think I did, so let's do this. Let's head on over to the gold base. We'll talk a little bit. Because I don't want to cut away, because it's not that far away. It's just over here. And then maybe you guys could throw down some comments with regards to the tree. What kind of tree do you want to see? I was thinking like a bonsai tree, because those definitely have that arch, and then they would have these nice little almost like Ewok / Wookiee buildings hanging off of them. And if you guys aren't Star Wars fans, get with the times. Today, that's new. Is that new? I don't know. I've been so busy with school lately. It's been hard for me to get onto Minecraft and play, but I'm definitely looking forward to the Christmas break because I will be pumping out videos like nobody's bee's knees. Oh, I love that look over there. Yeah, that might be new. I don't know. No, you know what? That's the Golden Farm, I think. I think it is. Anyway, Star Wars. Guys, brand new trailer came out for the Force Awakening. I think that's what it's called. Episode 7. No, 8. Is it 7 or 8? Darn it, I'm going to look like a noob, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Anyway, that came out today. Looks freaking sick. Oh my gosh, guys. I know there's a lot of hate. Is the melons gone? The melons are gone. Okay, I'll take some carrots, and I'll replant. There's so much hate on the internet for the hilt that's on the lightsaber, but I think it looks fantastic. I think that is by far one of the best trailers for Star Wars in recent times. Guys, listen, I've lived through the horrible prequels, that had nothing to do. They were horrible Star Wars. They were like fan fiction almost, which is sometimes better. Anyways, I watched it this morning. I got those goosebumps again, those Star Wars goosebumps. It was like the Millennium Falcon on Tatooine doing some crazy maneuver, and TIE fighters just went at it, and the sounds, and then the one of the Sith lords or whoever it is came out and just threw out his lightsaber, and it doesn't look like a regular lightsaber. It might be like an energy sword or a vibroblade. I don't know, but it was. I liked it. It was more gritty. It was more just. It looks like it's a bunch of particles / power going through this, and it's less clean than the original lightsaber, and I'm okay with that. I think that's a alright thing. A lightsaber is basically a thing of energy running through a crystal, So eventually, yeah, it would kind of get distorted. So I'm so happy, guys. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you better go watch that trailer if you haven't. If you have, what do you think about it? Did you love it? Did you love it? Because I hope it's gritty. I want a gritty Star Wars again. I don't like, you know, let's all gather around Naboo and have parties and stuff like that. That's not what I want to see. You said, sheep, I'm eating your brother. Anyway, guys, let me go find a cave, and we'll start this Q&A caving. I just wanted to get the Star Wars talk out of the way, because I know I love Star Wars. Now you do, too. Alright, guys, I'll find a cave. Alright, guys, found a cave here. We're going to do a little bit of exploring and Q&A caving, so let's get right into it. Let's make a bunch of torches. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. We can find more. We can find more coal down here. Okay, first question is, do you have an Xbox or PlayStation? What games do you have on it? And do you do gameplay on it? I guess the question is. Yes, I have a... Here's the question here. This is, what system don't I own? I'm a gaming nerd. There are a bunch of nerd types. Some read books, some play board games. I am a video game nerd to the T. I own pretty much every console that's ever come out, other than the Xbox One. I don't own a Saturn as well. That's another console. I need to purchase a Saturn. So if you want to send me a Saturn, go ahead. So that I own, like, if you mean Xbox One, PS4, I don't own an Xbox One just because nothing on the system other than Sunset Overdrive right now looks interesting to me. Though they have some huge IPs that I absolutely love. The Fable series, I love that series. Microsoft owns Conquer, they own Rare, so Killer Instinct is kind of interesting to me, just as a, you know, an older person who remembers playing it on the freaking Super Nintendo and the arcade and the N64 and, you know, that kind of stuff. So that kind of interests me, but there's not really a big draw to the Xbox One for me. I'm not a huge online gamer. I do enjoy, you know, from time to time jumping on Smash Brothers and playing online, but I won't really do it competitively a lot of the time. I know when you come on my stream, it's a little bit different for Minecraft, but for Xbox One, it's a totally other beast. Plus, you got to pay for Xbox Live and stuff like that, which I don't do anymore. I was a beta tester for Xbox Live, and I paid for it, and I loved it. And I asked myself like 2 years ago, I was like, are you playing on Live anymore? Like, do you need it? No, I'm just paying it for free weird updates and stuff like that. So I canceled that. I do have a PS4, don't have PSN Plus, but I'm thinking about getting it just because of the free games that Sony gives away monthly. And hey, I'm a student, so welcome back, welcome back. So that might be good for me to build up my PlayStation 4 library. Sorry guys, it's cold here. I have a sweater on. I have to push up my arms. I have to push up my arms. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, so I might do that just because of the library thing, building it up. I own a Wii U. I consider that this generation, which a lot of people don't because they're weird. It is the next gen Nintendo system, which I own and is fantastic. Listen, they're like the other consoles, they're trying to push 1080, 60 frames a second, and they can't do it. Every single Nintendo game so far has been at least 720, 60 frames a second, smooth as butter. So you gotta give them some cred. You gotta give Nintendo cred. They know how to work their own hardware. And holy zombies! What is going on? What is this server on? Extra hard? It's craziness. Oh, I got a chest plate. There you go. You die. Thank you. Good day to you. Good day to you, zombie friends. So that's it. I'm planning on doing a my kind of gaming collection tour video. Oh my freaking Lord. Can you guys stop? Can you please just relax with yourselves? I know you want my autograph or my phone number, and I'm not gonna give it out. Get back, stupid. Where are these guys coming from? It's almost as if there was a spawner somewhere. Oh, hi. We'll get this iron back over here. So I'm going to do a gaming tour, just show you guys off what I own. It's not like a, hey, look at me, I'm so much better than you. No, it's kind of like a, hey, I'm a gamer, I like to share my stuff. Stuff like that. Anyway, good question nonetheless. Next. What is your biggest fail you've ever made? The biggest fail I've ever made. Like so this is a broad question. I don't know if this is in terms of like Minecraft or is this in terms of just general failage in life. I've done a lot of failing in Minecraft, let me tell you. First, oh my gosh, skeleton after skeleton. Right as I spawned onto SMB, I tried to get off the main structure and I died. That could be considered a big fail. The biggest fail though. Ooh. So I tried not to put myself in situations where I would fail too hard. Because I know people like to judge you. Yeah, I mean, in terms of gaming fails, I've been in situations where I've accidentally hit the wrong button many times and have died and lost all my progress. Stuff like that. Reformatted my PC, lost my Minecraft world. And, yeah. I mean, in terms of lively fails, I don't think I've failed big. I mean, I've probably failed big in life at some point or another. School, I've failed courses because of teachers and my non-interest in their teaching methods. Oh, hey. Yeah. Hey, I don't want to play with your friends. Don't send me down there. You can play with them. Loser. You loser. Yeah, failed math, if that's considered a big fail, which is pretty epic. I mean, it's pretty big. Failed math. But my teacher was a jerk face, so I blame all the teacher. Good question though. This is another question that came so timely last week. You ever want to do a giveaway? And yes, what and when? So I gave away a Hypixel VIP membership, and I'm asking a question now is, would you guys rather me give away another VIP membership to Hypixel or a free Minecraft copy at 500? Now, you're going to ask yourself, BrhysH, why are you giving away free things at milestones? Well, first of all, let me tell you guys, to even subscribe to somebody is a huge thing, and I want to show my appreciation. I do appreciate every single time I see a sub go up or, you know, somebody new comment on the videos. I actually do appreciate it. I'm not one of these people who are like, oh, I'm gonna go push out a contest, make sure I get the subs. No, honestly, I want to give back to those who have been gracious enough to follow me. So I've done that. I'm planning on doing another raffle for subs only at 500 because that is a huge milestone. Not a lot of people even make the 500 mark on YouTube. A lot of them quit, start new channels. That's another topic that BrhysH doesn't want to talk about because he's beating it to death on Twitter and other videos. Oh, I got a carrot from that jerk. Good job. Good job, Frank. Give me the carrot. Oh, I got redstone. This has been a great caving episode. Now I just need to find some diamonds. Nothing in here. Next questions. What made you want to start YouTube and any future games you want to LP on? Good question. Great question. So I started Let's Playing in October of 2013. And my objective then was to just share my gameplay moments with a bunch of other gamers, like-minded gamers who'd enjoy it, who'd want to watch my stuff. Did that guy go somewhere? There he is. So that's the main reason I started it. It's grown into something a lot different than what I had imagined due to copyright stuff on YouTube and just general want to do stuff, and where I want my channel to be now is I kind of want to I love Minecraft. I love the creativeness of it. I love Lego. So this is just like the adult version of it. Not that I wouldn't buy some Lego, let me tell you. I would buy Lego hardcore right now. somebody buy me Lego. I can't afford it. But yeah, I wanted to start just to share my gameplay moments. As a kid, I always enjoyed watching other people game. My brother and I played Ocarina of Time until the end, and I literally sat there and watched him play, and we shared vice versa, switching back and forth. He's obviously older, so he took control because he's a jerk face like that. But yeah, I love those moments, and those moments I remember, and those are some of my best childhood moments, is sitting and just sharing gameplay, because video games brings everybody together. In terms of future games, it really depends. Let me take a sip of this coffee. So good. It really depends on the game, the likelihood, how I could do a let's play of it. Now, I've done tons of games now. I've done tons of games. I usually judge them upon people's reactions and wants to watch. So view counts. As a YouTuber, as a small YouTuber, you should never do this, because you get into my habits. I check the analytics, which isn't a bad thing, but I check them and then I stop a series if I see it dwindle or just people just lose interest. I've done it many times. Loadout, Broforce, what's that other one that Broforce is like the exact same copy of? Anyway, I tend to just kind of end it. Minecraft is the biggest one right now, just because it's my consistent series. It's something I love to do, and even if people just stop watching it, I'd continue to do it. I would continue just to put it up. Doing YouTube also is a huge stress reliever for me. There's a lot of stress in school, and personal life issues and stuff like that. So when I actually do this Let's Playing, it's actually such a stress reliever for me. It's similar to you go out for a run, people go exercising, or which I still do, don't get me wrong, exercising is good, but I take this as like it's my downtime. This is how I relax, and I get to just chill out, kind of don't go reading a book, I go Minecrafting. You know what I'm saying? Great question. Thank you for it, though. Thank you. What have you found to be the most successful thing in gaining views, subs, likes, comments on your channel? Most successful thing? I don't think I've ever been successful. Let me tell you this. No, I mean, I've seen growth. Honestly, to tell you the truth, the biggest thing to do, and it takes so much out of you, is promote yourself. It's the only thing you can do to get your videos out there, get people just to click it and say, hey, okay, well, this guy's kind of cool. I kind of want to watch him from time to time. Listen, YouTube has changed over the... I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put that on. YouTube's changed a lot over the last couple years and stuff like that. And you're even noticing bigger YouTubers kind of trying to gain their stuff. So you gotta... Well, they already have a dedicated following, but you gotta try what they're trying. A lot of them don't promote their videos anymore because they don't need to. But as a smaller YouTuber, it's basically the only thing you can do. Please don't go and just, what was I gonna say? Don't go out and use a Google AdSense and buy ad revenue, because that stuff doesn't work. Don't go out and, just be a real person. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna touch too much on it, because I can get very, is there water down here? Very into it and very heated. It could get very heated because a lot of people do different things to grow. Some of them I don't agree with, but to each his own, right? You can't... Everybody's got their own thing, and everybody thinks they've got it right, and only time will tell. Only time will tell. I haven't hit the magic. I haven't hit the anything magic yet. So networking also helps, and this is hard for me. Goodbye. I've talked to a few people about it. Basically, I've had kind of a crummy. Oh, where did you go? Crummy growing up. So my whole interaction with people and my social abilities is kind of lacking. I will be the first to admit it. But I'm growing on that. I'm trying to expand it, but networking definitely helps. And if you can't network for some reason because you're more of an introvert, you're gonna have to push yourself just a tiny bit. Because what happens there is people from their channel see you, and then you vice versa. You would just, you know, open up your viewership to even more people. But your main goal should not be growing. Just do it for fun. I do it for fun. I really do. The sub counts are awesome to see. They make me feel real nice. But I do this for enjoyment of it and stress relief and fun. And if I don't grow, I don't grow. Whatever. I'm going to college. I've got that to back me up. I mean, I'm not putting all my eggs into the YouTube make it famous, because it's like a very small amount of people that actually get big on YouTube and can actually do anything with it full time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, next question. Have you found uploading more videos per week has increased your viewership? Not necessarily. I've gone to a daily upload just because I can. I feel that I'm able to sustain that. It is very, very stressful, let me tell you, to put videos up per day. It's weird. I've seen this place before. I feel like I have. You know what I get the other feeling when you think you've been somewhere before, you haven't? Oh well. It's stressful getting videos out per day because you also have to create a thumbnail, create a description, put in your tags, put in proper tags. Don't put any spammy tags. Put your proper tags in, kids. Okay? If you're not playing with Etho, don't put Etho tags in your freaking video descriptions. You'll probably get your channel locked. So things like that. I mean, all those things add up to just being a very. If you can do it, do it. But don't think you have to. Just be consistent. If you're gonna put videos up like once per 3 months, yeah, maybe don't. You can still do it. Do YouTube for fun, but I would suggest maybe, hey, don't think that viewership is gonna, you know, skyrocket one video, because people like consistency. People want to know you're not just some person making a channel to end it in like 3 weeks, which a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Let me tell you, I know people who have started channels. They have 500 subscribers. They go dormant for like literally, I don't know, three months. Oh, I'm gonna get shot here. 3 months, and then all of a sudden they're making a brand new channel, brand new stinking channel. Don't do that. If you can't produce content consistently, tell your subscribers. Maybe set up a schedule where it's like, hey, okay, on Wednesday I release this video, Tuesday I release this video, and that's it for the week. Do what you can do, but don't think that if you're inconsistent, you're gonna continue to grow subs, or those people are gonna watch you. Yet I don't know why I got on this topic, but it's kind of, I've seen so many people just start up new channels. It's frustrating to see, because you're like, no, you already have a base of people that have been willing to subscribe to you. Don't go and just end it all, because they're not gonna, likelihood of them following you is zero, because they're like, okay, well, this guy's just starting a brand new channel every 6 months, so we're not gonna follow him. Simple as that. I've seen so many people do it. Don't do it. Your channel's not gonna grow that way. In terms of viewership, I don't know how to get it. It's a work in progress for me. I'm trying different things, promoting wise, and I should only be able to tell you in time. Next question. Paper or plastic? Paper. Plastic is full of dirty chemicals, which is resulting in stuff happening to the human species that we don't know about yet. I watched a documentary on the CBC of the disappearing male. There's a lot of chemicals being pumped into the atmosphere, into all of everyday products, that is actually resulting in fewer males being born in certain parts of the country, here in Canada, in certain... Oh, are you guys fighting each other? No, you're not. You will be, though. Yes. Nope, you're not fighting each other. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Oh, don't die. BrhysH, you ain't gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna just run. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Get this out. Let's heal up a bit. So yeah, a lot of the male population or babies that would be born are not being born anymore. You're dead, fool. Go into the lava. Which is kind of scary, but hey, whatever. It'll be my generation, my grandkids or something like that. But yes, less paper. Paper's better than plastic for reasons that we don't even know yet. We can plant trees. Yeah, plastics are dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Next question, orange juice or coffee? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, listen here. I love orange juice. I'm allergic to orange juice, but I will continue to drink orange juice because it is the best juice. Apple juice? Nope. Orange juice is the best. You heard it here first. Anybody says differently, they're wrong. No, I really love orange juice. I don't know where to... I don't even know how to say anything else about that. It's just, it brings me joy and happiness. Orange juice. Next question. So do you find Patreon successful, continuing to grow? Okay. Do you find Patreon successful and continuing to grow? How did you get your first Patreon and how do you keep them? Okay, so Patreon to me is not a goal for me. I put it there for people that wanted to tip, that wanted to help out. And what I'm doing for them is I'm giving them perks. I've always told them they don't need to donate to me. They don't need to support me like that. If they just watch videos on YouTube, I'll be happy. I don't wake up every morning checking the Patreon page because I think that is well, some people do it, and yeah, it's good to have, and it helps out a bunch if your income's low and you're a student and stuff like that. Don't rely on it. Asking for money is such a delicate topic, and if people really like your content, they're gonna do it. That's how I see it. I post. I don't post every day on it, but I do post updates for videos, which are, I guess, help out a bit. But I've given them perks. They play on Patreon servers, so they can all get together, and they've joined me in streams and stuff like that. And I guess that's why they stay. I don't know. I should really ask them why they're staying. A lot of them like my content, which is okay, which is good, which is nice to know. That's actually more fulfilling for me than knowing that they're donating. It helps me keep up the server though. Do I think it's successful? I think if I got one, it's successful. How did I get the first one? That's a good question. I think it was a live stream. Can you chop down a tree in one swing with the mighty axe? Oh, of course. Yes, I can. I did it last night. I took down a giant coniferous tree. Yes, I can. Please. Are you asking that question? Who asked that question? Are you drunk? Everybody thinks I'm drunk when I'm happy. I'm not drunk just because I'm happy, guys. Listen here. I'm not drunk. If I was drinking at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a weekday, I would have a problem, and I hope somebody would help me out because hey, there's Zombertz. That's probably not cool. Don't drink at 2 o'clock in the morning or in the afternoon. Next question, why are you lying? I am not lying about being drunk. Why would I lie about this? Why does everybody likes to say I'm drunk? I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand. I guess BrhysH drunk is a fun BrhysH. Next question. What new games are you really interested about? Oh, Dragon Age right now. Dragon Age. I want to buy Dragon Age. Other games that I'm interested in. Zelda. The new Zelda for the Wii U. Looking good, looking good. Splatoon looks awesome for the Wii U. I want to buy NBA 2K15 for the PS4. Bloodborne looks good. It's a horror game that's coming out for the PS4. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, help me. Oh, get me out of here. There's a creeper over there. A couple games. I have a bigger list. It's very hard to think while you're about to die from a creeper. Next question. What upcoming movies are you hyped about? Oh my gosh, what kind of Star Wars. Said it in the very beginning. Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for that. Jurassic Park kind of looks cool. That looks pretty interesting because I remember seeing Jurassic Park in theaters as a kid. So those two movies, I would say, are the biggest hype for me. Horrible Bosses 2 looks okay because I thought the first one was hilarious with Jennifer Aniston and those people. So that could be cool. Could be awesome. Definitely the most hyped movies, though, is Star Wars and Jurassic Park for me. Oh, no, and all the new Marvel stuff. Oh, my gosh, I forgot about all that. See, things happen when you're caving. All of the Marvel stuff they announced. Oh, my gosh. Captain America, New Avengers. You know it if you're a movie fan. This has been picked clean, I swear. Somebody has been down here. Are you a member of the Illuminati? No? Maybe? I don't know. How do you answer that? People, I don't get the Illuminati stuff. I guess I'm too old. Like, when we were on the internet, it was like, become part of the System Wars, or, you know, stuff like that. I don't get the Illuminati stuff. Somebody will have to explain it to me. Is that the big thing right now? The Illuminati? I don't know. I don't get it. No. Do you like Shakespeare? Yeah, I do. I like poetry. I like spoken word. Spoken word is by far my favorite type of poetry. I've written some stuff in the past for English class, which I liked. But it's more of a darker tone. I like darker tone poetry. I don't like, ooh, this is something I haven't seen. Okay, let's get up here, get this gold. We need the gold. So yes, what is your favorite candy? Gummy worms, gummy bears. Love the gummies. So good. Oh my gosh. Ugh, drool. And the final question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. I like red. My car's red. I like red. I just like the vibrance of it. I don't diss all other colors, but I think red... I'll put you like that. Sucker. Oh, what? What? What is this? I was caving, and this is somebody's branch mine. Holy cow. Okay. Well, that's why I'm not finding any diamonds down here. Somebody branch mined in this giant ravine. Aha. Well, I don't know who did it, and they forgot lapis, so the lapis is mine. Sucker. Sucker, sucker. Car's red. What else is red in my life? Yeah, I like red. Red's a good color. I like bright things. Oh, man. There you go. I can now enchant some stuff. Thanks, guys, for coming along. Thanks a lot for shooting me those Q&A questions. I always love doing these things. They always turn out to be the longest videos of mine. I hope I'm allowed to do this. I hope somebody's basing down here. Yeah, no, whatever. They would put a sign, hey, don't touch the lava, right? Don't touch lava, because it's mine. Take this. And we'll do it again. We'll do it again, because I think you guys come up with some great questions, and when I need resources, Q&A cave-in is the fun. So if you liked the video, guys, remember to leave that like. Consider it at least. Thank you so much. Helps me out a bunch. If you liked it that much, hit that subscribe button and make sure you're checking out all the fellow SMBers on the server and you pop out to an SMB live. I am so shy. I don't talk much on the stream, but I'm there and I'm listening and I'm reading the chat. And I feel bad just kind of like, hey, interrupting the main four streamers, because I'm Canadian and we are polite people and we wait our turns to talk. Sometimes we gotta speak up, but we don't. So guys, thanks a lot for the support. We'll see you next time on SMB. Enjoy the week and have some fun. Bye bye.